Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you get poisoned during a mission. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The mission had been routine, or so you thought. Track down a small-time villain trafficking illegal quirk enhancers, apprehend them, and get back in time for dinner. He'd even joked about it with Kirishima that morning, asking what he wanted to eat later. He never made it to dinner. Now, you're lying in a hospital bed, every muscle in your body screaming with pain, your vision swimming in and out of focus. The poison was working its way through your system slowly, agonizingly. The doctor said you'd be fine, eventually. But eventually feels like a lifetime away, when each breath burns. The door slams open, with enough force to rattle the walls. Where the hell are they? Bakugou's voice cuts through the fog in your mind like a knife. Bakugou, man, you need to calm down. Kirishima's voice follows, strained and worried. Don't freaking tell me to calm down. You force your eyes open, wincing at the fluorescent lights overhead. Two familiar silhouettes stand in the doorway, one rigid with barely contained fury, the other solid and tense with concern. I'm here. You managed to croak out, your throat raw. Both of them were at your bedside in an instant. Kirishima's hand finds yours immediately, his grip gentle. Despite the trembling you can feel running through his fingers, his red eyes were glassy, his usual bright smile nowhere to be seen. Hey, we're here now. You're going to be okay. Bakugou looms on your other side, his crimson glare sweeping over every visible injury, every monitor, every IV line. His jaw was clenched so tight he'd worried he might crack a tooth. Who did this to you? Already in custody, he whispered. Speaking feels like swallowing glass. That's not what I asked. His voice was low, dangerous. I asked who? Katsuki. You try to squeeze his hand, but your fingers barely twitch. He notices anyway, his eyes snapping to your face. It's done. They got me. With some kind of poison quirk. I didn't see it coming. Didn't see it. Bakugou cuts himself off, spinning away from the bed to punch the wall. The concrete cracks under his knuckles. You should have waited for backup. You should have. Hey, come on. Kirishima's voice was firm, despite the emotion choking it. That's not helping right now, bro. Bakugou rolls on him. Shut up. Don't you get it? They could have. His voice actually breaks and he stops, breathing hard. You've never seen Bakugou this close to losing control. Not in battle, not in training, not ever. Come here, you murmur. Both of you. Kirishima sits carefully on the edge of your bed, still holding your hand like it's something precious and fragile. Bakugou hesitates, his pride warring with fear, before he moves closer and grabs your other hand with a grip just shy of painful. The doctor said I'll be fine. You tell them, forcing strength into your voice that you don't really feel. It's just going to take time for the antidote to work through my system. I'm not going anywhere. You better not. Bakugou growls, because if you die, I'll kill you myself. Despite everything, he huffed out a weak laugh. That doesn't make sense. Shut up. You know what I mean. Kirishima leans down, pressing his forehead gently against yours. You scared us so bad. When we got the call. He doesn't finish, but he doesn't have to. You can hear everything that he's not saying in the way his voice wavers. I'm sorry, you whisper. I thought I could handle it. You're a goddamn idiot. Bakugou says, but there's no real heat in it. His thumb traces circles over your knuckles, the gesture so tender, it makes your chest ache. A reckless, Self-sacrificing idiot. Takes one to know one. You point out. Hey, she's got you there. Kirishima adds with a weak smile. Bakugou glares at you both, but you can see the relief starting to seep into his expression, softening the harsh lines of his anger. Both of you are going to be the death of me. Not today, though, you say softly. I'm still right here. Yeah. Kirishima lifts your hand to his lips, pressing a gentle kiss to your knuckles. And we're not going anywhere either. We're staying right here until you're better. What about patrol? Work? They can go to hell and handle it without us. Bakugou snaps. Took the words right out of my mouth. Kirishima grins, and for a moment, it's almost like normal. We already told the agency. They understood. You look between them, at Kirishima's unwavering steadiness, at Bakugou's fierce protectiveness, and feel your eyes start to burn with tears that have nothing to do with the pain. I love you, you say, needing them to hear it. Both of you. Damn right you do. Bakugou mutters, but his grip on your hand tightens, and when he meets your eyes, there is a vulnerability that he rarely shows. Love you too, even when you're being stupid. That was the least manly confession ever. Kirishima teases, but his voice is thick with emotion. He cups your cheek with his free hand, his touch warm and grounding. I love you too. So much. And we're going to take care of you while I recover, okay? No arguments. Wasn't going to argue. You mumble, exhaustion starting to pull at you. The pain medication must be kicking in. Good. Bakugou says, 'cause we're making you soup and you're going to eat it. And then you're going to rest. And when you're better, I'm personally overseeing your training so this never happens again. We'll make it fun. Kirishima promises. You let your eyes drift closed, comforted by their presence, by their hands holding yours, by their voices washing over you. Stay, you whisper. Forever. Kirishima answers without hesitation. Damn straight. Bakugou agrees, and as you finally let yourself slip into sleep, you know they mean it. When you wake up, they'll still be here. They'll always be there for you, just like you'll always be there for them. That's what love is. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.